Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome to my channel. Hold on, let me just fix this for a second. Fix my hair. Um, okay, so I'm coming to you today with a haul video, and this is kind of a haul, not a rant video, but like a haul slash kind of questions video. I was gonna do a what I've been melting video or my do's and duds video, which kind of pertains to this question. But it's getting late here in Connecticut. It's 2 a.m. I have to be up at 8 a.m. for the cable guy because I have UVerse, and right now I have UVerse, which is DSL, which I didn't know because they call it fiber optic, make it sound all fancy dancy for you, and it's not. It's fiber optic. Fiber optic equals SUCKS. So I'm switching back to cable. Unfortunately, people who had this place before didn't have cable. The guy came a couple days ago, and she swore she gave. We have two storage sheds. We have one out in the front, and we have one out in the back. And we have two storage spaces in this place. The last place we only had one. She swore she gave me the key. So I'm trying it. I'm out there for 45 minutes, you guys. It was freezing. Jiggling the lock. She's like, well, turn it a little bit and jiggle it and do this and that. My new landlord. And I knew it wasn't the case. So the cable guy comes and he's like, well, that's where all the cable is. And I don't know what to tell you. And I'm like, lovely. Awesome. So he leaves and she gets here about 45 minutes after that. He hands me the correct key, works perfect, awesome. I called him back. He said, "Oh, if we can, we'll come back the same day." Well, they didn't. So it had to be scheduled for tomorrow. I have so much stuff to do tomorrow. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Are you ready? I'm not. I'm not ready. You see this hair here? This hair has to be done. My hairdresser had not gotten a hold of me. I'm going, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I have to get, some cut. I gotta get some grays colored. I gotta get the color refreshed up. I want green on the tips. I want like an emerald green on the tips so it's more peacocky. Um, Peacocky, if that's a word, because you can kind of see the purple now that it's kind of starting to fade out. You can kind of see the purple over here, and then it goes to blue, and then it's supposed to go to teal. Well, the ends have just kind of turned like a almost like a snow blue color, like they're not even, but I want those to be green, like a bright emerald green. So I don't know what, I'm not quite sure what she's gonna do yet with it. And of course, this side looks wonderful today, and this side looks like caca. That always happens. There's always your good side and your bad side. This side looks wonderful. It's all nice and curly, perfect. This side is like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so I have to be up early tomorrow, and my son's gonna have to be up early tomorrow, which he's so upset 'cause it's like his first official day of vacation. And I said, you gotta get up early tomorrow. Cable guy's coming. He's like, oh man. I'm like, I know. So, um, well, there was talk in one of the groups about, you said, notice I just said that talk. I'm from Connecticut. It's talk. I don't know why I said that. But there was talk in one of the groups about YouTube reviews and videos, and like, what do you watch, what do you don't watch. I know a lot of people don't watch long videos, and that's fine with me. I don't care about that. My videos are what they are. If you like them, you don't, whatever. I'm not changing them. So, I know people get bored or whatever. I'm also trying to change up my channel a little bit as far as what I do talk about. So, I'm going to be doing a lot more Bath and Body, and thank God tomorrow, my upload speeds will be a whole lot better. So I'll be able to, pump them out, whatever. Um, when some people were saying that they're only interested in warm melt reviews, but they want the whole gamut. They want from the vendor to the how was the packaging to how was the customer service to how was, basically from A to B to C to D to E, like from A to Z. And I don't know how many people have like actually done those videos. As far as, to me, the closest thing to that would be a do's and duds video. Um, I get it, I guess. I kind of understand that. when, especially for new vendors, people who haven't seen a whole lot of a new vendor before, they want to know how are they? Do they just shove stuff in boxes, that kind of thing. I get the idea. I don't really know how practical it is in a video, especially when they only want the video to be like 12 minutes. That's a lot of information to try to pump out in 12 minutes for people. So I don't know. I mean, hey, we'll see, how it goes, whatever. Like, um, that's not something I think that I'm going to pursue. I give as much information as possible, and I know that people either love it or they hate it. That's why my videos are so long. Some people said rant videos are drama starting. I don't believe they are. I only rant when it's absolutely needed, and you put rant videos, and of course everybody watches them. So the same people that are like, oh, they're just drama inducing, I'm sure have watched them. So it's kind of funny because when I every time I put rant, and I rant in all my videos. What I call a rant is just kind of like, going off the topic. Um, that's just me. That's just how my brain works. But an actual rant video where you have something to say and you're like, oh my God, I got to rant about this. I I do very few and far between of those unless it's something I feel that's really super duper important, like a buyer beware video or something to that effect, or the one that I had done recently. And I don't think they're drama causing. I think that the truth needs to be told. And as I said from the beginning of my YouTube, the truth is always going to be told by me, and I'm always going to give the truth to my subscribers. And I just feel it's the only fair way to do it. I mean, it's nice to go on these channels where everything's unicorn and rainbows, but it's really not. I mean, if you see a YouTube person, I'm not even gonna say reviewer, because there's a difference between a review. They're like, oh, we don't like cold sniff reviews. Well, cold sniff, if you're naming your video a cold sniff review, that's not really a review. A review you have to melt the wax in order for it to be a review. As most people know, what you get on cold sniff is not necessarily what you're going to get on warm sniff or, warm smell or whatever. Um, I never call my cold sniffs reviews. They're cold sniff, they're, hauls, like this is a haul review, not a haul review, a haul video. Um, you know, or I'll say haul and cold sniff, what I think initially of the scents. I think they're really important. I mean, for me personally. And I kind of do this as like, hey, here we are at Christmas and I'm opening up my gifts in front of you guys and, letting you guys know what I think, that kind of thing. I know some things have, and I always say, just because this scent is not for me, someone said, oh, it gives vendors a bad name or something like that, when you just do a review on cold sniff. I've never seen a cold sniff review. People are telling me they're out there. I guess I'm not watching enough YouTube videos, and I'm probably not, to be honest with you guys. There's very few channels that I watch faithfully, and um, and I usually don't even watch those all the time as faithfully as I should. What I tend to do if there's a new vendor, I will, Google it in YouTube, Google it, search for it in YouTube and see what I come up with and, kind of go from there and see what the consensus is. But I always tell everybody, you know what, make up your own mind. You can watch my videos and think they're awesome. And I've gotten so many shout outs for my solstice scents videos, guys. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys watch them. And people are like, oh, I tried the scent because Chris said, it was awesome and everything. And I'm really glad you guys are enjoying it. But again, even with that, even with, Bath and Body scents and stuff like that, just because I like something, I prefer it, doesn't mean you're gonna get it and go gaga over it. Everyone's nose is different. So, you gotta kind of take it with a grain of salt, you know. Um, but anyway, after that 10-minute rant, I'm not going to put rant in my subject line, but I am doing an unboxing, unveiling, and I really like these. I love watching other people unbox and unveil too. Oh, and I also need to apologize. Someone pointed out, I think it was John Piccoli from Sweet Wonderland Scents. He pointed out in my last couple videos that my sound was weird, and it was almost like it was underwater, and I know I pumped like 3 videos out in one night, and I was really super tired, and when I just looked, my um my mic setting was set to the wrong thing. Sometimes it gets set to my um computer's computer mic or my web camera mic, which is like a little teeny dot over here, and you can't hear anything. Like you really got to turn the sound up. And the other one, is my webcam mic, which works fine. So I apologize. I'm glad I checked it tonight because I did have the wrong one. So that's must have what happened. So I apologize for my last 3 videos. If you didn't watch them, then, hey, you didn't watch them. Um, and I apologize. But this is an Ethereal Glow. This is the December subscription box. So this one is going to be, I think, is going to be super cool. I've been doing her subscription boxes now since she started. I would say about, God, what is she on? Her fourth one now, I think. I want to say she's on like her fourth one now. And Julia Harding Humphreys is the owner, and I love Miss Julia. And she she's the one who really started the subscription box. Now every company out there is doing every vendor out there is doing oh, you want to do a subscription box? You want to do a subscription box? Hey, I'm thinking about doing a subscription box, which is cool. I mean, if you guys want to do, if they all want to follow suit and do it, I mean, it's not, you know, hey, let them do it. I will only do subscription boxes with vendors that are my tried and true, and that I know I'm gonna love their stuff. So with Julia stuff, I know I love it and it never disappoints. So I do it. I'm doing it month to month though, just because in case there's a certain month that I decide to skip. Like I was gonna skip December, but I decided not to after Julia was like, "Well, first of all, you already paid for it." She's like, "We could switch it over to January if you want," but she says, "You keep saying you're not gonna buy the subscription box for December because it's gonna be all pine and mint and everything." And she's like, "It's not." She keeps messaging me. She's like, "It's not gonna be there, Chris." So I'm like, "Okay, I'm trusting you, so we'll see." Um, but I did notice that's the new trend now is that everybody's doing subscription boxes. And like I said, hey, vendors can do what they want to do. I mean, it's not, I don't necessarily think it's copying. I mean, it's a good idea, to do, and it's fun. I mean, that would just be like anybody who does a round robin. I mean, what are you gonna say? Oh, you ripped me off because you're doing a round robin. I mean, there's people out there will be like, oh yeah, oh now this person's doing a subscription box and this person's doing a subscription box, and soon every vendor will have a subscription box. I'm sure they will. They'll have a subscription box program. But I think it's a great idea. And especially like I said, if it's a vendor that you trust and you like and you've tried, there are a couple that are doing subscription boxes that I'm super tempted to um jump in on, but I have literally, honestly, have not had a chance to melt their wax yet, even though I have placed orders and have received orders, and you have seen my unveilings. I have not had a chance to try their wax yet, so I'm not going to pay for something that I don't know for sure yet that I absolutely love. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, let me grab my box. Excuse me. Let me grab my box here. So, um, I noticed a lot of people had opened up their boxes already. So first off, oops, I will eat these today. You know what's so funny is I had the first candy bar I had in eons the other day. Marin had a Christmas, what you call it, a Christmas company Christmas, his annual company Christmas party, and um, they were giving away these big, huge candy bars from some candy company in Connecticut. I'd never heard Bringington or something like that. I had never heard of it before. And he ate like 3/4 of it, and there were like actually ate most of it. There were like 2 pieces left. So I decided 2 little squares. I said, okay, I'll give them a shot. They were really good because the only kind of chocolate I usually eat is Dove. I love Dove. Um, but I don't usually eat candy. But she gave a little stocking here full of little stocking here full of little candies. So cute. I may leave these for my grandson too, or maybe I'll put the stocking in Dante's stocking because he would love it. So this is the December. Well, her first off, she gave me a little card, Christine. I love this woman. And I want to just wish all my subbies and everybody who watches my videos a very Merry Christmas. And oh, the beep beep beep. I gotta put the annotations, you guys. I know I've been so lazy lately with it, but I will be doing after the first of the year. It may not be in January. If it's not in January, it will definitely be in February. Um, a giveaway, and it will definitely consist of wax, absolutely 100%. Um, I was so excited because I had my new wax room and everything was going to be organized and all this other stuff, and just the wax just keeps coming in and I just can't keep up with it. It's crazy. So I will be doing a giveaway. Um, It'll be a large flat rate box. And I'm not sure if I'm going to add anything else in yet. I haven't thought of a theme or something like that. If you guys can think of anything, post it below. Let me know, what you think guys think my giveaway should be. I mean, definitely it'll be wax, of course. But let me know what you think. Should there be a theme to it? What kind of contest it should be? I'm kind of like more concerned about a theme because everybody's going to have to comment and subscribe, obviously. So if you haven't subscribed to me, subscribe to me. Um, and once you hit subscribe, there's a little gear next to it. Hit that gear and say email me new videos. That way you won't miss out. Because I know a lot of people are like, oh, I missed it last time. I'm like, because they didn't have the notification set up. And that really stinks. I hate that. I hate when people miss out. But anyway, so she gave me this beautiful card. It's nice and sparkly on the top. The smart sparkly snow, and it says "Joy to the World." It says, "Chris, this Christmas may you be blessed with the joy of His presence and the quiet peace of the season." It says, "May God bless you and yours. Thank you for all your support and for your friendship. Continued prayers for your mom, Julia." That's really sweet. My mom's very ill right now, and we're trying to get to the bottom of. That's really sweet. I've been trying not to really talk about it, so I mean, I'm not really going to get into details or anything like that. But she's been really sick, and we're kind of trying to get to the bottom of what everything is. And unfortunately, she leaves for Arizona for 4 months on the 29th. And I really was hoping that there was some sort of answers before she left, so my anxiety could kind of be squashed a little bit, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So, but thank you, Miss Julia, for the prayers. It means a lot. It really does. So this is from, again, in case I didn't say it enough, Ethereal Glow Candle Company. And Ethereal Glow now has 2 drawers in my towers. So yeah, I love Ethereal Glow. It's proud to present our December 2013 subscription box, home for Christmas. Thank you for subscribing to our monthly box. We hope you will enjoy the opportunity to sample many of our products. You will receive first run products that have never been created before, proven favorite products that I know you will enjoy, new testing products, unusual scents that are not in current rotation, new scent combinations, and more, as well as product samples from our monthly guest stars, which is always super cool. Each month she has a guest star or stars, and they put a sample in your box, so it's really cool. In this box is a 4-ounce jar of limited edition body butter. Ingredients listed below. Oh, how cool. I'm just looking at this ingredients. Excuse me for a second to make sure there is no hemp oil. Let me see. I don't see any. Nope. I don't see any. That's really cool. Um, Clamshell in a personalized scent. So she kind of goes, she picked it for you personally. So it's really cool. Julia is really interactive with her customers. So she really knows what people, everybody likes. 4-ounce plus chunks of mulberry freeze, I'll Be Home for Christmas in White Zinfandel, 2 scent shots and assorted scents, guest star items from Rainbow Melts, and 2 timing tarts, a full clamshell from 2 timing tarts, and extra Christmas themed items. So that's really cool. So that the 2 guests this month were Rainbow Melts and 2 timing tarts. Next week's I wish it was every week, right? Next month's special guest star is L3 Waxy Wonders, and that's owned by Jennifer Medina, and I love her too. And I will post Rainbow Melts and 2 timing tarts and the owners and their information below also. So how sweet is that? That's super cool. So let's see what we have here. Oop. Oh, she knows me so well. Oh my God. Okay, so this is a scent shot in Earl Grey tea, and Julia knew I was so upset. She did a tea sampler and I missed out on it, and I was so upset about it. So she put in Earl Grey tea for me, and I love it. And this was from the tea sampler because this was poured in October, so I can melt the sucker right away. Oh my God, it's so good. It's just like taking a tea bag and just sticking it up to your nose. It's just so, oh my God, it's so awesome. It's a lighter scent, but I would say like it would be really nice in a bathroom. I'm sorry, you guys. I had makeup on last night, and of course, it was all waterproof because it's all I wear, and eyeliner and all this other stuff, and so now it's like in my eyes. In a bathroom maybe, or even a bedroom. What is in here? A Jingle Bell. Oh, this just reminds me so much of the Polar Express. I watch this with my grandson every time he comes over during the holidays. But it's like, do you hear the bell? Do you hear it? Well, you guys, if you heard it, you believe. You can't say you don't. Santa will be coming to your house. I believe. I love it. It's so cute. I'm gonna have to put a ribbon on that hanging on my tree. The next one is in funnel cake. And funnel cake's a kind of funny scent for me. This smells really good. This one smells really, really good. Funnel cake, a lot of people blend with funnel cake. I really like it. Most of what I get is caramel popcorn, is what I get. And I really, really like it. I'm not 100% sure what, and I love Julia's wax. Oh, she didn't end up switching waxes. She was going to, you guys, but she decided against it. She's going to raise her prices a little bit, which is fine by me, because I could just rub this stuff all over my body. It's like butter. It's like, oh my God, it's so good. It smells absolutely divine. Love funnel cake. A lot of people use it as a mixer, like if they do chunks, it'll be fun, like something with funnel cake over pour or something to that effect. Again, that's also a lighter scent, but it's really, really nice. Oh, a cute little penguin pencil. I love penguins. They're so happy. Like, I love watching Happy Feet. Me and my grandson watch that too. But it's little penguins with little tuxedo top hats on them. So cute. I'll end up giving this to my son. He's always missing his pencils. So Julia, this is going to Dante for sure. Always missing his pencils. I buy hundreds of pencils at the beginning of the year. I swear hundreds. I'm not lying. Like at least 100 pencils. And every time he comes home, like, where's all your pencils? Oh, okay. So that will be going to Dante. Oh, this must be the ooh. Oh, okay. First off, I have to say, this is the body butter. It's in a nice cello bag, and I don't know where you got these, Julia, but these are the coolest things. They're like twist ties, but they're thicker, and I'm trying to think of what they remind me of. It's almost like if you can see this, I know probably you guys don't even care, but it's almost like a clip, and it's twist tie material. I love these. I love them. They're awesome. I think it was maybe the last thing that you had given. So this is I'll Be Home for Christmas Ethereal Glow Body Butter. Look at, woo. It's so pretty. It comes in this gorgeous, gorgeous blue, cobalt blue plastic container. And the top is silver. Oh, let me show you the label. If you can see it, because you're gonna be able to see my camera because it's like all chromed out. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. There we go. I'll Be Home for Christmas. Limited edition. How nice is that? Oh, there's plastic on the top. Okay, so I can't even show you the consistency of it. Oh yeah, maybe I can. Maybe I can remove it. Okay, I can. It just has a little lid here. This one did, which most of them they always do in shipping, it settles. This smells very nice. It smells citrusy. And maybe there's like a hint of mint. I don't know, but this is really pretty. And you know what's funny is some things that I will not wear. I'm just putting it on right now. Ooh, this is nice. Some things like that I won't melt in wax, I will wear on my skin. So if there's like a little bit of peppermint or something to it, I will wear it. Oh, it smells so good. Julia, please post below what I'll Be Home for Christmas is. Ooh, it's just so nice. It's not greasy at all either. It reminds me more of a lotion than an actual body butter, because body butters tend to be thicker and more dense, but it's really, really nice. And I adore the smell. Like I said, I definitely get some citrus. What else is in there? I'm not too sure. So please, Julia, let me know. It may be posted on the Facebook web group, Facebook group page too. So I will post that information below too. But Julia, when you see this, please let me know. So I will wrap that back up in the cello bag after the video. Oh, there's more candy hiding in here. Okay, this is Ethereal Glow in Fairy Garden. Now, everyone has been talking about Fairy Garden, and I haven't had a chance to even get on and find out what it is. Like, so I'm just going to really, my jingle bells are going off. Let me see, Ethereal Glow. I'm going to go on really quick and see. Of course, really quick. This internet is so horrible. I can't wait to get rid of it tomorrow. I hope to God. The only problem with the whole thing is that they didn't. Ooh, this smells so good. Holy moly, on your skin. This is amazing. Oh my God. This is so strong, but not like overly strong. It's not what I was expecting. Oh, I smell awesome. I smell awesome. Oh, I smell awesome. The cable guy came, and anyway, so all of the closet that we couldn't get into, all the cables were connected there, but he said it doesn't look like there's any he said it doesn't look like there's anything connected here, which he said it's gonna be at least a 4-hour job. I don't know. Okay, so Fairy Garden is juicy apple bits and fully fragrant orange blossoms combined with tart cranberries, mulberries, and blackberries. Joining in the fruity explosion is a juicy strawberry puree dancing on a base of sweet vanilla spun sugar. Now, I hope it's not too appley. Oh, and it's not. Holy moly, this is good. And I think, oh no, I think that I want to say that it is discontinued. Darn. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to hoard this then. Why would you discontinue this? This is an awesome scent. Um, definitely get the cranberries, the mulberries, the strawberry is really nice in the background, the spun sugar. You can catch the apples, but it's not a super apple scent, which is awesome for me. This is just a really nice, sugary, citrusy scent. I love it. Fairy Garden. Love it. And it's discontinued. Great. I'm going to have to write that down because I'm going to have to hoard this. I did. I wrote discontinued on that. I'm going to have to hoard it. Next is Laundromat. And Laundromat is not, I like the font though. It's hysterical. Laundry scents are not my favorite. They're not my favorite at all. They tend to be very perfumey. This one is very clean and fresh. This one smells like Bounce dryer sheets to me. Just regular plain Bounce, not like a specific scent. This is I think I could do this one and not get a headache. They're still not my favorite. Laundry scents are not my favorite, but it's really good. It smells just like like I said, like a Downy dryer sheet. Plain scented, regular Downy, not any other kind of Downy. But again, not my favorite. I know some people love laundry scents, love them. I'm like, where do I melt them in my laundry room? Like, I don't have a laundry room. Next is okay, so these are the chunks, and Julie always puts them in these awesome bakery bags. I take them out of the bakery bags, reseal them in my own cello bags, and repackage, just because they tend to get, I feel, very mushy in these. This Julie's wax is like butter. This is in Mulberry Frost, I'll Be Home for Christmas, which I still don't know what that is, so let me know, Julia, and White Zinfandel, which I bought up 2 of her wine samplers, and they're amazing. Love them. Oh, this is a huge chunk. It fell. It came apart a little bit. I'm gonna try and pull this out. This is like butter, though. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, woo. Huge. See, my hands are already a mess. This is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's white and purples. Oh my god. This smells so good, but you can't even hold Julia's wax. Like, you can't even hold it because it just melts. This is really nice. I'm getting mostly the mulberry and the grape. Again, I'm not sure what I'll Be Home for Christmas is. Oh, this smells so good though. Oh my god. Amazing. I have to get some more, and there's a bunch of white chunks on the bottom. Embeds that have fallen off. But it's really, like I said, it's really hard to keep them in these bakery bags and then to put them into, this is what I love about Julia's wax. There you go. I'm all perfumed up for the night. Oh, it smells so good. It's really hard with Julia's wax to keep them in these bakery bags because, like I said, then they end up getting really smushed and mushed in my drawers. So what I do is I take them out and I repackage them in a cello bag, and with a new label. And I do believe I will be getting my own label maker either for Christmas or after Christmas. I'm so super excited. Super duper excited. And I can do 2 or 3 rows. It's going to be awesome. Awesomeness. So, this is, again, Mulberry Frost. Frost usually makes me think of mint, didn't smell any of that. I'll Be Home for Christmas, not quite sure what that is. And White Zinfandel. As a matter of fact, I can look up right here, since how I looked up fairy dust, I can look up what I'll Be Home for Christmas is supposed to smell like. Okay, let me see. And someone says it smells like the sweet starbursts. Um, let's see. Hold on. Somebody else asked, Do you remember what she said it was? Juicy orange, fresh pineapple, and sweet almond form a lively accent for this fruity blend. A heart of creamy apricot intertwines with fresh berries, while a complex accord of fantasy greens surround the fruity tones. Orange blossom is sweetened with vanilla for a rich base note that supports the fruity green blend. I can tell here in this, I knew it was a citrus in here, in the body butter. This is amazing. Amazing. I don't really get green. I don't get the green scent. Um, Kind of wish I got a little more of that. I shouldn't say that. I can smell green. But I can definitely smell the sweet almond too, which is not a cherry almond. It's kind of like a very nice almond scent. Awesome. I knew it was a citrus from the orange. I could smell it. And the pineapple. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I don't really get so much of that in this chunk. In this chunk, it's mostly mulberry to me. But, so next, moving on to the guest specials, is Two Timing Tarts, limited edition, Grandma Joe's Kitchen. I don't know what this is. I'm not going to look it up. I'm not going to go to another page. My hands are all oily now from Julia's awesome wax that I could bathe in. This is nice. You know what this reminds me of? Straight off, this reminds me of some people's funnel cake. It's a little spicy, like not a whole lot of cinnamon. But it's a really nice bakery scent. It's kind of like a bunch of bakeries together. It's not a zucchini. It's definitely not a zucchini. Oh, God, what does this remind me of? I don't know. If Becky watches this video or anybody else knows what Two Timing Tarts or Grandma Joe's Kitchen is, please let me know. Post it below. That rhymed. Please let me know. Post it below. It's a really nice bakery scent. I really do like it. There's definitely like praline or something in there. It's really, really good. And then the last is from Rainbow Melts from Miss Crystal. And her card is here. And it's two gingerbread men. And it's in cinnamon donut. And she changed up her label a little bit. I'm going to be honest, I liked the other one better. But I like how she put the pour date on it. So that's awesome. I like the other one better, the more rainbow one, where the whole white part was rainbow. But I'm sure that was really expensive or took up a ton of ink. So I get it. Oh, this is really good. I wasn't think I was going to like this because it was cinnamon. I was like, no. I mean, it is kind of spicy, but I can definitely smell donut. And I love donut smells. I love them. But most of the time, when it says like jelly-filled donut or something donut, I don't smell donut. This smells like kind of like a glazed donut covered in sugar and cinnamon. Oh, it's so good. You know what else it smells? It smells like a churro. If you guys have ever been like, if you guys are from the South or whatever, or out west have had a churro. It's kind of that's what this smells like. Oh, I really like this one too. I love it. And I'm really excited to try Crystal's new stuff. I did some of her older stuff and what I've been melting. I know she changed out her formulation. So this stuff's supposed to be even better. Can't wait to try it. So that was my December box, guys, from Ethereal Glow. So I will post all the information below. And I'm not going to do the do's and don'ts video tonight just because I'm really tired. I got to go to bed. I'm going to have like 6 hours sleep, if that, 5 hours sleep. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Um, and if I don't do it tomorrow, I will definitely do it after the holiday, just because I have a lasagna to make tomorrow for Christmas Eve. We still have a few last minute Christmas things to do. I have to get my hair done on Tuesday. There's still quite a lot of stuff to do. So anyway, you guys have a very, very happy, this will be my last video before the Christmas season. So all my subbies, please subscribe if you guys like my videos, because like I said, I will be doing a giveaway. And just have a very blessed holiday season, and just, remember all those loved ones that are not with you anymore, because they're watching. I'll be remembering my Carrie and my grandma and my grandpa and my great aunts and all my relatives and friends that have passed, my friend Glenn. And it's hard. It's hard during the holiday season. And you know what? I know they're all looking down at me and they really want everybody to feel their presence, but to know that they're with them, and just hug your children tight. Hug your family tight if you're able to spend it with your family. If not, hopefully you have some friends to spend it with. And just think of everything you're blessed with, not what you don't have, what you do have, because that's so much important. And I'm not talking material things, just like, is there a roof over your head? You know, thank the Lord, or whoever thank. I mean, is there food on your table? Again, because so many people don't have that. Do you have running water? Little things like that people take for granted. It's like, you brush your teeth with it every day. You don't even think about it, but some people don't have it. So have a happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to all of you. I love you all very, very much. Take care. Until next time.